A year ago, I came back to the Philippines after 7 years of ministry in the States. And upon coming back, I went and preached again at my old home church, Jesus Our Hope International Assemblies, which is called Judea. You know, when you move from one place to another, you always ask God, what are you doing? Coming back to the Philippines, I was asking God, I said, God, what are you up to? I said, I do not want to pick up from where I left off. I want to be able to tap into the new thing that you are doing. So after some months, I decided to take a week off, and I went to a resort in Baga, Bataan. And there I decided that I was going to hear from God. I shut off the cell phone. I needed to be alone with the Lord. But in that resort, I met Alvin and May Benson. He walks up to me and says, Pastor Tanny, you prayed for me years ago that I was going to be used mightily in the nation. He said that's happening now. But there was one thing he mentioned to me. It was about the G12 vision. And Alvin told me that he was one of the 12 of Cesar Castellanos, and he was one of those who was really pushing the vision in the nation. I wasn't talking to some guy, you know, who just read about it. I was talking to a practitioner. We ended the conversation and we promised to get back together. But after he left, I felt like I had a divine appointment with God. 2 weeks later, Alvin and I met. And he shared to me that vision. He shared to me his heart. And he took me in as one of his 12. Because of the G12 vision, I was transformed. My family was transformed. My son today has a cell group of 16 people. My wife has her 12. The church that I am pastoring is growing. When I got there, we were barely 100. And now we are filled to the brim. Our worship services are fantastic. The people are filled with joy. Their lives are being touched. Evangelism is going on every week. The cell groups are vibrant. Our youth are exploding in so many different ways. I've seen the vision of a transformed Philippines. But today, I see the roadmap to that vision. I see the fulfillment to that vision. I see a way to get there. And that's through evangelism and discipleship. This nation has a destiny. Pilipinas will still become bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan. God bless you, everybody.